The 2 o'clock at Newbury on Saturday is the John Porter Stakes. It's been won by some great horses in the past.
Is that sponsored by the Dubai Duty Free?
It's actually called the Dubai Duty Free Finest Surprise Stakes, brackets registered as a John Porter Stakes, brackets Group 3, Class 1.
I thought it was the Dubai Duty Free.
I told you that Arctic Cosmos had won over 10 furlongs. You didn't believe me. You had to check it. And I was proved correct.
You was, Robert. Well done.
But he's not your fancy in this.
No, I mean, I think he'd run a big race again. He'd be fitting well. He liked the cat in the ground, wouldn't he? John Gosden obviously gave him a spin up last week to get it ready for this a couple of weeks ago. We got last year's second in the race, Bridget Gold, beaten by Indian Days last year, wasn't it? And this is a better race this year, Rob, isn't it? He ain't going to beat Arctic Cosmos. And I don't think he'll beat Fiorentina either. I mean, I love Michael Stout's old horse. He's got a great record in this race. Harbinger a couple of years ago before it won the King George.
Yeah.
And I think Fiorenti's also followed off a cliff last year. One of the biggest bets I had last year was when he got beat at Goodwood. Come back slightly lame after, I was told after that race. He got beat by a Namibian. Before that was second at Royal Ascot and only his third run to Nathaniel, wasn't it? And of course that went on to win the King George. So I'm going with Stouty and Ryan Moore, Fiorenti in this race.
Are you happy with his form? Are you Michael Stout's form? He hasn't really hit the ground running, has he?
Yes, I remember when Harbinger won this race, it was exactly the same. He doesn't have any early season, and Zumba didn't run very well at Newmarket the other day. He had one run within the first in the maiden, but over 3-year-olds. This is an older animal. And it's a Group 3, it's a stepping stone, it's not a maiden. Michael will have this plenty fit enough, I hope anyway, to win. He has done in the past, and I don't think he's got any worse as a trainer.
Just a quick word on Harris Tweed as well, good old yardstick Harris
Again, I
Tweed.
just don't think he's up to this company. He got beat in the Allman Stakes at Chester last year. Go out and make it a good gallop though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
There's one way to run out in the front. And again, I think that's what he wants for Fiorenti, a nice even pace, and he'll do for me.
OK, Fiorenti it is then in the 2 o'clock.